Guys, welcome to this Mailchimp free course. So inside this course, we will going to teach you about the Mailchimp, okay, on the basis of beginners. Okay, so this course has been created with the preference of beginners. Here we will going to teach you the concepts of audience, what are the forms, and also we will going to teach you how to set up automation campaigns, okay, and all campaigns, and also we will going to give you outlook how you can use other amazing features of Mailchimp. Okay, so if you guys are interested and want to learn about the basics of Mailchimp, but not basic, but it will surely going to give you a good idea about how to use Mailchimp. Okay, so if you are thinking that this course is totally for beginners or for a basic, so it's not like that. We will also going to use the power of ChatGPT. Okay, so this AI tool, if you are not aware about this tool, so we will also going to use this tool inside the Mailchimp course. Okay, so make sure that you watch this course from starting to end. It will really going to help you out, okay, to get good results, okay, on Mailchimp after you will going to watch the complete free course. Okay, so you will basically going to get better idea how to set up the campaigns and all. So just make sure that if you are interested to watch the Mailchimp from starting to end, from setup to create campaigns, so just make sure that do watch this course from starting to end. It will really going to help you out. Okay, now guys, let's first set up our Mailchimp account. Okay, so you can just type this URL my dash link .in/Mailchimp. I will also going to provide the link below in the video description, okay, or in the resources. So make sure you just check it out. Type this everything in small my-link.in/Mailchimp. You will just go to the Mailchimp's official website, okay, as per your country. Okay, so after you will going to do this, okay, now you just have to sign up to the Mailchimp's account, by the way. Okay, so it's very simple. If you just click on the pricing, so you will going to see they have a lots of plan. Free is a lifetime free. Okay, and of course the free plan has lots of limitations as well. Okay, like you cannot create automated campaigns, okay, and plenty of other limitations as well. Okay, so what we can do is that we can just go with the free one, because this plan is suitable for the very beginners. Okay, I will also going to teach you how you can use the pro features as well. So we will also going to discuss about that in this course, how you can learn about automated campaigns and so on, right? But as for the beginners, because this course is totally designed for beginners, and we will going to try to stick with the free plan. Of course, you can just change the currency from here as well. Okay, but let's just go ahead and click on this sign up button at the top. Just click on this sign up to Mailchimp and you will come here. Then just click on this free plan, just sign up for free. Okay, but you can take the pro plans as well. That's totally up to you. Now you just have to put the business email. Okay, so for example, I have one dummy email. I will just going to copy this email, right click and copy that, paste that. You can put whatever email address you have. You can just put your username as well. Okay, you can just put the password as well. And after you will do this, you will going to see this option of tick mark. Okay, so basically you can tick mark if you will going to check this box. So what will going to happen, Mailchimp will going to send you some offers and features updates, but let's turn this off. Okay, that's totally up to you if you want to keep it or not. Just click on this sign up button, and after you will going to do this, just wait for a few seconds, and then it will tell you to verify or check your email. So whatever email you have got, just open that email. You will see the email by Mailchimp. Just simply click on this activate account button, and after you guys will going to do this, you will going to see that you will come to the Mailchimp's website, where it will just going to ask you some details. Okay, so let's just take and put all the details. So I can just put the details. Okay, so you just have to put your first name, last name, your business name. If you don't have any, just put whatever you want. Just put the phone number as well. Okay, and you can just click on I consent to receive automated or manual. Make sure you just tick mark this option. Just click on the next button, and after you do this, you just have to put the address. So basically this address which you will going to put here. Okay, so this address will going to show to people to whom you will going to send the emails. Okay, if you want to. So this is what, of course you can hide that as well, but let's put the address. It's totally optional, the second address line. Just put each and everything, just go to the next button, and after you will going to do this, it will just going to personalize your account. You can just put your website URL. So Mailchimp has some amazing features, but it is more worthy for the people who are in the paid plan. But still, if you have any website, you can. So in my case, I have this website. Just search for Kuku courses, click on enter button. I have my this amazing valuable website. I will just going to copy the URL, right click and copy the URL. I will just go to this tab. I will just paste the website URL. You can also click on the escape button if you don't have. Okay, so so let's click on the escape. Okay, and then you can just choose how do you sell to your customers. Okay, if you do not want to select any options, you can always click on we are not currently selling. Okay, then industry you can choose. So what will going to happen is that whenever you will send your emails, okay, so what will going to happen is that Mailchimp will going to compare the industry which you will going to choose here with your campaigns. Okay, so it will just going to show that the industry which you are working in. Okay, so what is the your performance, your specific performance versus the average industry performance. So if you want to select the close option related to your business, you can do that as well. Otherwise, you can also click on none of this apply, by the way. And you can also choose the top goal you want to do with Mailchimp. But these options, even if you select anything, it doesn't going to make any difference. Just click on the escape button. What are the most important features for your business, and so on. So again, as I have mentioned, it's just a survey they just take to build their product and service more amazing as per our feedback here. Okay, so it's like their feedback form which they ask us, okay, so that they can improve their service as per our choices here. But let's skip that. Okay, that doesn't matter to us too much. Select your contact range. Let's skip this as well. So you can say still giving us the option to purchase the plan, but you can purchase if you want to. Okay, because it has lots of amazing features, and we will going to teach you how you can get and learn these features and so on. Let's just click on the continue to free version. Let's wait for a few seconds. It is generating recommendations and so on. Let me just close the other tabs. Awesome. So you guys can say that we are right now in our Mailchimp account. Okay, so now guys, we will going to take the help of ChatGPT as well. So if you don't know what ChatGPT is, it's a very powerful AI system. Okay, which let me just show you. You can just search for chat.openai.com. So it's a very powerful AI tool that is like a chat bot. Okay, so if you just type to ChatGPT, hi, how are you, question mark, click on enter button. Now it will just going to answer you, right? So why we are just recommending you is because of the free duration. Okay, when we just create free courses, so we cannot create free courses more than of 2 hours, and this is the policy our business follows along with the other big brands. So if you're watching our course from Udemy or Skillshare or any other places, so if you will just going to see, let's say Udemy free course duration policy. Okay, so you can see that we our free course should be under 2 hours. So that's a problem, right? So to avoid this problem, okay, because this is the free course and because of policy we cannot create complete course, but this course is absolutely for beginners and it will going to provide you a lot of good values. Okay, so this is the first point, and second point is that this is the free course. So basically in this free course many people will going to enroll, so it is not possible for us to give the support to so many people, okay, who will, or so many students who will going to enroll in this free course. So that's why we are just taking the help of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is a chatbot that will going to help you in case if you face or have any problem and you want to get the instant solution. So for that reason we are going to take the help of ChatGPT. So how you can go to the ChatGPT's website? Okay, so for that you just need to search for ChatGPT. Okay, so just search for ChatGPT, just go to the website and it will just going to give you option at the, I guess, at the bottom left side. Okay, sign up. So you can just sign up and you can just come to ChatGPT's website, by the way. In case if you want to learn more about ChatGPT, how ChatGPT works and so on, but it's like a chatbot, and of course in this course we will going to teach you as well how to operate the ChatGPT, so you don't have to worry about anything. But still, if you want to get more knowledge about ChatGPT, so you can just search for Kuku courses in our in your search engine. Just go to our website and I will going to provide you my one of the free course. Scroll at very bottom and then you guys will going to see the option of a free courses. So simply you just have to click on this free courses button and after you will go to the free courses. So from here you guys just have to search for Open AI. Click on that. Now what OpenAI is, we will going to explain you that. So this is the course, 2 hours course, okay, free course. So just click on this particular course and you will come to this particular website. Okay, so you can see this is a totally 2 hours course. Okay, you can just scroll down and you will going to see the curriculum. You will basically going to learn a lot in this course. Okay, so basically you can just play the button. Okay guys, okay, so basically in simple, OpenAI is a company that has created ChatGPT and other products like Delhi, even some models and API. Okay, so if you want to get more knowledge about this AI technology and so on, so I recommend you guys to watch this course. And if you will going to notice that inside this course we have also covered about prompt engineering. Now what is prompt engineering? So guys, whenever we write any question or whenever we ask any question to AI tools like ChatGPT, okay, so that question is called as prompt. Okay, so for example, how many states USA has, question mark. So this is the question. Okay, but in AI language we call this as a prompt. So when you will click on the enter button, it will going to generate the response or the output. Okay, so this is the answer basically, but in the AI world we just called it as a response or the output. Okay, and this question is called as prompt. So basically prompt engineering teach you how you can basically write or ask the question in the very better way to the AI, so that AI can answer you the better response. So in nutshell, better prompt you will going to write to ChatGPT, better answer you will going to get, right? So for that, it's very much important to learn the prompt engineering. So basically inside this free course, we have also covered that. So in case if you want to boost your knowledge about this, chat gpt and the ci technologies, just simply click on the start learning button. You do not require any credit card, you don't have to do any kind of sign up. Just come to this website, click on the start learning button, wait for the video player to load. Right now I can see the my net is slow, but you can see this type of video player will come. In case the video player face any problem, just reload your web page and you can just click on the play button now, guys, and you can see the video will start to play. Okay, and similarly you can just watch step by step course. You will really going to learn a lot of things in this free course, and it's very valuable. And of course, for the Mailchimp purpose, we will also going to use ChatGPT. Okay, so you can simply click on this pencil button to come here. So the time when I'm recording this is how the interface of ChatGPT, and this is how the interface of Mailchimp. So in future, maybe they may change the interface of, let's say, Mailchimp or ChatGPT, but the concept which I will going to teach you, it will be always same. Okay, so last time they have this menus at the top, but now they just moved it to here. Okay, so that is what I just want to teach you, that the interface or the look or the design of these tools may change in future, but the concept which I will going to teach, it will be 100% same. So hope you guys have somehow understood how to set up chat gpt for Mailchimp and how we can use that. We will going to teach you that in later on, but this is how you can just set up your Mailchimp account as well as chat gpt account. Okay, now guys, before we just proceed further, we just want to teach you something about integration, which is kind of a very much important as well in the free course. Of course, we will going to teach you the basics about how Mailchimp works and the concept of email marketing. But if you just go to integration, so you can see that you can just integrate Mailchimp with other platforms like Twitter, WooCommerce, Shopify. So these are some big companies with, let's say, WordPress. Okay, so basically you can just click on this particular integrations, whatever integrations you want to do. Okay, and you can just read about how you can use this integration with this platform. So for example, I will just going to teach you with the WordPress how that works, but make sure that I just want to teach you that there are some integrations as well with the Mailchimp. Okay, and believe me, it will really going to integrate with your platforms. Okay, so you can just search for any integrations. You can just click on the discover button, and from here you guys can just search for any platform. For example, you can just see if we have something from Instagram. Okay, so for Instagram we have the Mailchimp as well, and here you can see about the Instagram. So similarly you can just search for any particular service you want to integrate. Okay, if that is available. But in nutshell, the integration, this is how it works. You can also select on the basis of categories. And one more thing, my friends, if you will just go to your profile, okay, and just go to accounts and billing. So here you guys will going to see we have the option under as etc called as API keys. So maybe if you will going to use the API keys, so with the API keys as well, you can just integrate Mailchimp with any other platforms. So maybe if you're using some platforms or some plugins or something, okay, and if you want to get the integration with the Mailchimp, so those third-party application will going to say to create your API key, okay, in the Mailchimp. So you can just go to extras, click on API keys, and from here you can just click on the create a key. You can just name it for the purpose you want. I'm just going with the demo one just for a teaching purpose. I can just simply click on the generate option, and this is the key, okay, which I can always use. Okay, so you can just copy this particular key and you can use it and integrate with any platform you want to. Okay, so this is also the very important thing which I just want to tell you. Okay, so let me just give you the live example. For example, you can copy this API, click on the done button. So you can see that you will going to create the API key. Okay, of course you can just delete this API key from here, click on the revoke to remove it. Also you can create as many as API key. Okay, so let's take with an example. For example, if you just go to my website, click on the courses. Okay, and if you just search for blogging, so I will show you how this API can integrate it with your project as well. For example, we have this course, start building money making blog with ChatGPT and WordPress. So click on this course, and when you will come to this course, you will going to see here we have this form. Enter your email. So you can just for an example, okay, you can use the API key for various purpose, but I'm just giving you a simple example. For example, we have created our WordPress website. So simply WordPress helps you to create website. Okay, so this course will teach you how to create a WordPress website, but you can see that you can see here in this particular course we have used Mailchimp API to create this form. Okay, so basically this is how it works. Okay, so you can just use it for any other project as well. I have just given with the example of WordPress. Like for example, let's say if you have any WordPress website, so for example you can just go to plugins, let's say click on add new plugins, so you can integrate with your software, maybe any plugin or any particular system as well. For example, I can just search for this. Okay, I'm just giving you example. Okay, so you don't have to get confused what we are doing and so on. I'm just giving you with one example, and of course this is not related to the course, but this is the free course, and I just want to give you the idea that in case if you want to integrate Mailchimp, and if any service or any software will going to ask you that provide your Mailchimp account API key, so from the extras you can just get the API key. Okay, so after you get the API key, wherever you want to use it, you can. For example, I can use this particular API key of the Mailchimp in, let's say, any of the plugin. For example, you can see that this is one plugin. So let me just teach you. It's waiting for the install. Click on the activate button. It's activated. Let me just refresh my website, and you will going to see WP one here, and you can see here now it's asking your Mailchimp API key. So maybe in future if you work in any other project, okay, or any particular plugins, softwares, or with some companies, and if they will going to ask you your Mailchimp account API key, so make sure you just create that, and you can just provide those companies, or you can use it yourself, maybe in let's say for integrating website. Let's say in this example you can see I will just going to paste the API key, and I can click on the save changes, and then you will going to see it's connected. Okay, so now I can use my Mailchimp, okay, account inside my own website. You can see my list name Vinay Budile. With my account you can see Vinay Budile 1. So that's how this particular thing works, and hope you guys have got the idea that there is some concept of integrations and API which you can also use to connect your Mailchimp account with any other services, okay, outside the Mailchimp. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, and hope you guys have understood the concept of integrations and API. So guys, let's now understand the concept of form. So you can see that in the under audience, we do have the option of forms. Now what is audience? Okay, we will going to discuss that in a later on. Okay, right now, but before that we just have to understand the concept of sign up forms. If you will click on the sign up forms, okay, so you can see that Mailchimp provide you lots of forms to create. Okay, so you can use any one of them you want. Okay, for example, the pop-up form, if I just show you how pop-up forms looks like. So when anyone will visit to website, let me just show you in the private window. So when anyone will come to your website, okay, and if they just try to, let's say, exit your website, okay, so one form will going to come up. So that is what it is called as pop-up forms, okay. Or let me just show you with one real example. For example, if you go to this company, just search for Instamojo, so you can see the concept of uh, pop-up form. So basically where you can see this type of pop-up form I am talking here. So basically forms are way to ask people like their email address, phone number, and such details, okay. So that is what it is called as forms. So basically if you just go, let me just teach you with the presentation. For example, if I just take uh, one form, okay, so suppose this is some Mailchimp form, okay. Let me just take another one. Awesome. So I can just put, let's say we ask people about, let's say, their email, okay, and you can even ask their first name, okay, and many more detail it can be, okay. Wait, let me just make it small. And then we just do ask to submit, okay, the details, okay. Now let me just show you everything, okay. So this is how basically it works, okay. Okay, so we basically using this concept of forms, we just create this type of form where we ask people about their email and name, and you can ask more details like the phone number and many more, okay. Now if you just go here, so basically we do have for people, okay, so we can have a lot many peoples, like let's say this is one person, and this is the second person, and this is the third person, okay. So let me just change the color so that we can easily identify them, okay. So we have three peoples. So guys, every person, okay, has some email address, okay. So every person has one email address. Let me just make it small, okay. So for example, let's say this person email address is a at the rate, let's say, gmail.com. So this is the email address of this red person, or okay. So or I can just put, let's say, red at the rate gmail.com is the email of this person. Let's say this person email address is, let's say, blue at the rate gmail.com. Not only Gmail email, it can be Yahoo email, okay. So for example, this is green at the rate yahoo.com, okay. Or it can be Outlook, okay. So blue at the rate outlook.com, okay, or any business email as well. So the concept is that we basically have to collect the emails of people, okay. So we can just collect their email, okay, and whatever information we want to collect through this Mailchimp form. So these people will come to our Mailchimp form. They will put, for example, Red will come to our Mailchimp form. He will just put his email address, which is, let's say, red at the gmail.com, and the name of this person is Red. So after he will going to put this email address and name, so he will consider as audience in our particular business or in our Mailchimp account, okay. So what this person will be called as, it will just going to be called as audience, or we can also call it as a context, okay. So these are the contexts in your Mailchimp account. Similarly, blue person will come to our form. He will put his email and name. So blue will put blue at the rate outlook.com and name as blue, and he will click on submit. And after he will going to do this, he will come to our audience and under context, okay. Okay, so how everything will going to work. We will going to step by step guide you. Similarly, C will come, he will see the form, he will put his email address. His email address is green at the rate, let's say yahoo.com, and his email is let's say green, and he will click on submit. And after he will do that, he will come to the audience, okay, or we can say contacts in our Mailchimp account. Now let's see everything in practical, but before that let's first create this form, okay, so that I can show you the things practical how we can do that. Okay, so first is the the pop-up form which we have told you, which is this is how it looks. Okay, second one is the normal form which you can just share, and third is called as embedded form. So how this embedded form looks like, if you just go to our website and if you will click on read free blogs, so here you guys will going to see that we have this type of blog, this type of a form. Okay, so this type of form is called as embedded forms. Okay, you can just embed these forms to maybe your website and all, and people can just put their email address and whatever you want the information to collect, and when they will click on subscribe, they will become your contact or audience on your Mailchimp account. So there are plenty of different contact forms. So you might have noticed some businesses have contact form, okay, where people can contact the business. Okay, and then we have a landing page. So this is one thing we will going to talk about that in later on. Okay, but let's create the very common one, which is the form builder. Okay, and rest everything is same, but you just need the website. But as a beginner course, let's stick with the very basics. Okay, let's go with the form builder, and we will then going to cover about the landing page as well. But let's just first go ahead and click on this form builder. Click on this option, and after you will going to come here, you can just create the form. Okay, like you can see, this is the URL you have got. You can just copy this URL, you can just paste the link here on the tab, click on enter button. You can see right now this is the form it is looking like. You can of course edit each and everything. For example, if you don't want address, you can just click on this minus button, click on delete, click on delete button. So one more thing which I just wanted to teach you is that whenever you create forms, okay, so make sure that what informations you actually need, okay, for your business. For example, if you have a real estate business, so for real estate it is very much important to take the email address, first name, and address of the person, and phone number, so on. Okay, similarly, let's say you have a birthday cake website where you just provide cakes, okay, for the individual on their birthday. Okay, so if you have that kind of a business, so in that business you may require this birthday information and email address of a person and the name. So according to the business which you are doing, so according to that, take the information of the customer. Suppose if you have a business like me, online business, so here we just only require the person's email address and the name of the person. Okay, but in my online course business, if I just try to ask some unnecessary informations like a customer's address, okay, and so on, so it will be irrelevant information in the contact form. So this is what happens when you want to, let's say, get some ebook, okay, or some online course on your email address. And if you just collect the information, a lot of information like birthday and so on, so any person will not going to give such informations to you, because that person also know that if he only gets the ebook, so only the name and email address is required, birthday and address details are not required. But if you will going to ask in that case, so people will not going to give their informations, and then you won't be able to collect the information of your users, and ultimately you will be in loss. So make sure when you create the forms, so first see your business, and then on the basis of your business, see the informations you want to collect, and on that basis just collect the information. For example, I can just minus the phone number as well, and I can also I also do not want the birthday as well. Awesome. So as you know, in email marketing field, we have seen that the lesser information you ask straight to the point, so the better, you know, people will going to show interest to give their information. Okay, so I can just stick with, let's say, the email address and the first name only. Okay, I do not want more such information. Okay, so I'm just okay with this one. Okay, and of course, if you want to, you know, get any other thing, for example, uh, if you are a website development company, okay, who just build the website, okay, and so on. So in that case, you can just ask for this website column. Okay, just click on this and it will be added. So basically, if you are a website development company who just provides service by creating the website, so here in this particular area, if you will click here, if you will going to go to the field setting, in the you know, helper text, you can just say example of website you want to build. Okay, now just see, I have put this. Click on the save field button, and now if you just go and refresh your form, now you can see we have email address, first name and last name, and also okay, we go. Okay, let me just put the website field again. Okay, and after that, example of website you want to create and so on. Okay, so this is what we want. Let's refresh it, and you can see we have got this website. Now if someone will going to click here, okay, on the website, okay, and if we just try, okay, let me just see why that helping text is, you know, not coming over here. I don't know why. Okay, let's refresh it again. Now if you will just click on the website, so here you can see that when you use this concept of, you know, help text, so this tells the user that what they have to put in the column. So I have put, let's say, website. If you, let's imagine you are a website development company, okay, who create websites. So you are just saying to the your user that which give us the example of the website you want to build for you. So he will just going to put the email address, okay, first name, last name, and the website. And when he will going to click on the subscribe, okay, so that informations will go under your all contacts. I will going to show you guys in the real practical example, but let's see how we can create this form. So hope you guys are understanding. So let's say if you click on email address, so related to email address, if you just go to field settings, you will going to get all the details. Okay, similarly with the first name. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to make the field required, that means you want, anyhow you want to collect this information, so make it required. So without customer filling this information, he cannot click on the subscribe. Okay, so he has to put this information and so on. Let me just delete this one. Okay, so we just have only these informations available, and make sure the website should be tick marked just for this case. Awesome, each and everything has been done. So in this way you guys can, you know, create the forms. Of course, you guys can change the design of it. For example, you can just change the background color. Right now it's white, you can just make it to, you know, red, like that, so on, right? So that's what you guys can do. Similarly, header and so on, explore that. Translate is like you just translate. You can see by now everything is in the English language. If you want to change it to some other language, you can do this from here. Of course, you can see that we do have the option to use the image as well and so on. But let's do one thing. You can just use some image. Okay, so you can just upload any image if you have here, and that image will be uploaded. But let's now make it simple. Let's click on the remove button. Okay, um, Okay, let's leave it. Okay, so this is our simple form, and in the text you can say like provide us below details. This will help us to build your website. Awesome. Click on save and close. Awesome. So you can see you have got this text. You can just go here, just refresh it, something like this. Okay, so that's how we can create the form. And of course, to wherever you want to use this form, just simply copy this URL and you can share this URL, okay, to collect the information. Okay, so you can see this is the form we have created. Now we will going to test out this form. Okay, let's test the form, okay, which we have created. So this is the form. Okay, so I will just going to copy this form. Okay, and let's just go to some other one and I will just going to paste the form link. Okay, you can just share this link anywhere you want to collect the information. Okay, so now you can see that I have got this form and now I can just put the details. For example, let's say red@gmail.com is one person who has put the information. Red, okay, so he is the person, he is just filling the form. Okay, and in our form we also have got one more area of website. Okay, so now Red is filling all the information and Red is saying that I want to build website like, let's say, Amazon, complete like an Amazon. Okay, or let's say a website like Amazon job website. Okay, so he wants to create this type of website, so he will just going to fill that information and paste the link, and when he will going to click on subscribe button, he just have to put all these details like his stairs. He just has to verify that he is a human, click on subscribe button, and you can see this person has subscribed. Now this person information you can see under your all contacts. Click on all contacts. Now you can see the Red information. You can see the Red email address, the name is Red, website he want to build, and so on. And of course the second email address is, of course, it will be yours, which you will going to use to create Mailchimp account. Okay, and it is a admin email, by the way. But this email, you will going to see we have something rating. So rating will always going to change as per this person engagement with our email. So whatever email we will going to send to these people, if they will going to interact or if they will going to open our email, they will going to read that. So according to that, the rating will going to increase, which will basically going to show that good rating will basically going to show that any individual is has so much interest in our email and in our business. Okay, so for that it's very useful. And the second thing is that it will just going to tell you the source is that from where this person has put the email. So from the hosted sign up form which we have just now created, and such details you can see more over here, right? So that's a very powerful. Now let's create the second one, that is for the blue@outlook.com. So for example, let's get this particular this form link again. Okay, so now Blue will going to put the email address. Okay, blue@outlook.com is another person name. Another person name is Blue. And what type of website he wants to create? Let's say he wants to create the website like Google Courses. Okay, online course website he want to create. So he will going to put that information and he will going to subscribe. Same thing, and it's done. Similarly, let's talk about the third person, who is green at the rate yahoo.com. Now just see one thing which I just want to tell you. Okay, if you will going to notice here in the form, in each of the form we have told the required field as a tick mark. Okay, but here you can see the first name is not tick mark in the required field, but in website also it is not tick mark. Okay, so you have to make sure that whatever field you want, you just have to put that. Okay, so for example, if green will just going to try. Okay, wait, let me just first refresh. If green will going to try to submit or subscribe. Okay, so here you guys can see that we have made the website required, by the way. But that is subscribed, by the way, but I don't know why it shouldn't do that. Maybe because we have just now changed it, so that thing has not populated. But in nutshell, if you just go to the old context, so you can see that now green doesn't have the website. Okay, so make sure that before you share your URL, make sure that you just cross check and tick mark the required field which you want your user to fill without subscribing. Okay, so make sure that you do this, otherwise you may face problem as well. People without putting all the information, like in this case, this person green, he has not put the website and he has subscribed, so that shouldn't be happen. Okay, so make sure you just make it required. But that's how it works. Okay, so hope you guys are getting the concept clear, that how the forms work. So basically forms help us to collect the information, and when we collect the information, it all goes to all contacts over here. And of course you can add the manually as well. For example, if you want to add a single subscriber, click on this. Okay, and from here you can just add another person. For example, let's say I can just put this account email address like this. Okay, the first name is, let's say, dummy. Website which he wants to create, like, let's say, Kuku courses itself. And this person has the permission. Make sure you just tick mark these two options, click on add contact, and you can see the contact has been successfully added. Now just click on all contacts. Now you can see we have the me one added as well. So if you want to add individually, you can even do it from here along with the forms. So now guys, we just want to teach you the concept of lead magnets, which is also very much important for the email marketing. Okay, sometimes what happens, people do not give you their email address directly. For example, the example which we have shown you of the Instamojo. So just go to this website, scroll down to see the pop-up again. Okay, let me just cross it. So here you can see that you need to provide something for free, okay, to get people's email address. Okay, so this is called as lead magnet. Lead magnet is like method where you just give some something for free in exchange of their email address. Okay, like this company Instamojo is doing, what they are doing is that they are just providing their e-commerce success handbook for free, but they are saying that to get this success handbook for free, they just need to subscribe to their inbox, then only they will going to provide this ebook. Okay, so that is what you guys can do as well. You can also have one something for free, or a lead magnet you can create. So in my case, if you remember that we have got this form created over here, okay, this sign up form. which we have over here. Okay, so here we can just attach some lead magnet. For example, like we can ask to ChatGPT itself, hey, create or like, hey, uh, build me lead magnet for my website development uh, website development business to capture the information. Basically this is called as leads. Okay, when you capture the informations, it is called as leads. Okay, so that is what you can say to ChatGPT, hey, build me lead magnet for my website development business to capture the information of the website, or let's say of the visitors. Okay, so you can just say like generate me two-page valuable content in form of content which I can use as lead magnet. Click on enter button. Now you can see it will just going to provide a very valuable knowledge which you can just give to your audience for free. Okay, so that is what it is called as lead magnet. Okay, so you can use ChatGPT to create the lead magnet for you. Otherwise if you can just convert this into a PDF. Okay, so you can just convert this text to the PDF, and you can just tell that after people will just going to sign up, they were just going to get this particular ebook and so on. Okay, otherwise what you guys can do is that okay, let's do one thing. We will going to create, let's say, landing page. Okay, I will teach you that in a bit later, how to use landing page to attract the lead magnet. Okay, or what you can do, let's say we can just copy this text like this, copy that, and whatever you have. For example, if you have a Microsoft Word, in Apple we have pages. Okay, so I can just create new document, or if you have a Word document, you can just paste this text like this. Okay, and just remove this page 2 and page 1, something like this, which we do not want. So this is a powerful lead magnet which you can just provide to your users. Okay, just add some images if you can and so on, but that's how you can just export this lead magnet like this. So this is the dummy one, but you can just tell ChatGPT to create 10 pages lead magnet, and you can just add images and make it more attractive, by the way. Okay, but I have just created a simple one, and you will going to see that this is the lead magnet I have created in the form of PDF, which I can provide. Okay, so what I can tell to this audience, that I have got this lead magnet. If you are interested to get this PDF file, okay, for free, so just provide their information. Okay, otherwise not PDFs, you can also use some courses as well. For example, right now I can provide, let's say in my case, or even you can just provide some free course or some free videos or anything for free which should be valuable and it should be related to the service. For example, right now, let's say we have this, we are just taking with the example that we are the website development company. Okay, so the lead magnet which you will going to create should also be related to somehow website. Okay, so we can just provide them some free course, Let's see if I have some free website course or so on or not. WordPress. Okay, so I have this free course which I can just provide to the users. I can say to users, hey, if you want to get this free free course, so just give me your email address. Okay, so it can be form of the PDF, and I have taught you that you can use ChatGPT to create the PDF, make that PDF attractive. Okay, if you just go to Instamojo, let's do one thing. Just go to Instamojo. Let me show you. For example, if let's take their PDF. Okay, so for example, I'm in their website. If I just try to leave, okay, so this form has come up. What we can do is that we can just take the idea, we can just copy the email address, just paste the email address, click on I'm not a robot, click on the subscribe button. The subscription has been successful. Now let's open the email. They may have provided us their free ebook. You can see it's confirmed. Click to download your ebook. So you can see this is how their ebook looks like. Okay, so you can just take the inspiration from this ebook. Okay, and you can just design it. You can also use ChatGPT as well. We have just told you how to use ChatGPT. It will just going to provide you content, but to make your ebook very much attractive, like you can put images, you can put some graphics and so on your PDF, and then you can just convert that page or word to PDF, and you can just use that as a lead magnet. So let's first wait for this PDF to get open. It is taking little bit amount of time. It's still taking time. I don't know why. Or let me just turn off my Wi-Fi. Then it should work, by the way. Or I guess there is some Wi-Fi problem. Let me just see if something is working or not. Okay, the net is working, but I don't know why this PDF is not opening. So actually we could get some idea about how to design and so on. That's weird. Okay, come on man, get open, get open, get open, get open. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Okay, so we have got this ebook. So you can see they have just designed their first banner. So this is what you can even do in the PDF. Okay, but we're not going to waste time. You can just put table of content. You can basically take inspiration. You can just say to ChatGPT that include you can just click on edit button. You can say include table of content, or and just don't put the restriction. Okay, like generate I can only say generate valuable content. Okay, and I have also said that include table of content. Okay, and you can just get more idea. Okay, and we can say that divide this content chapter wise. Okay, and then you guys can see. So basically you can just get the idea that you can see how they have designed. Similarly, you can just design your lead magnet and so on. Okay, but let me just make it unsubscribe, by the way. Okay, so from where I can unsubscribe? Oops, they don't have that unsubscribe. I have just thought for the teaching purpose only. Okay, let's leave. I will going to unsubscribe that later on, but hope you guys have understood that how you have to design your ebook. Okay, so you can just say each and everything. So just analyze the PDF, whatever you think is good thing. Okay, you can tell that to ChatGPT. Okay, and like that you can just include more and more. But whatever you will going to write, click on save and submit. So according to that, it will just going to design your content. Like you can see this using now table of content. Okay, so this is the table of content. It is divided into chapters, so you can just create your lead magnet for the chapter. Okay, and then you can just use this as a uh, in your account. Okay, and create the lead magnet. That's it. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, and then we will going to teach you how you can integrate the lead magnet to provide the lead magnet in exchange of email. Now guys, we will going to create another type of form. So you can see that we have created that. So now we have got the lead magnet, so we can use that lead magnet. For example, we can create, let's say, not landing page, let's create the pop-up form. Okay, like Instamojo. Remember, Instamojo has got this type of pop-up. So how you can do that? So for that, you can just say to the Instamojo, like email sign up. Okay, you can say uh, like we can just go to ChatGPT. Okay, and in ChatGPT you can just type something like this: for my website development service, provide me content for landing page, or let's say for uh, pop-up form. Okay, click on save and continue, and you can see unlock the stunning website sign up for okay. Or what we can say to ChatGPT is that for my website development service, provide me the content for pop-up forms where uh, we can provide the lead magnet we created above in exchange of email. So we are saying to ChatGPT, above we have created lead magnet. So for that, provide the content. Okay, unlock the secrets of building. Okay, so we can just copy this thing. Okay, and we can just go here in the text. We can just replace it like this. Okay, we can just make it small, like, okay, heading 1 is too big, heading 2 like this. Okay, something like this. And then we can even go ahead to style, and we can just change the fonts and so on, background colors. We can even go with the layout as well. Okay, and here we can just put the image. Okay, so in case if you have any image related to website, you can just upload that image. For example, we have this particular uh, image which I can use that is related to my website, awesome, like this. And in the success page, you can see thanks for subscribing. Here, access your access your PDF file here. Okay, so you can just attach your PDF file. Okay, you can just upload the file to Google Drive and put the link here. Or in my case, I have this free course, so I can just say something like this here, and I can just put the link. So after people will going to subscribe, they will click on this link, and good to go. Click on save and publish, and you just have to put your website. Okay, we will connect to Vinay Bodhile's audience. Okay, so you can just provide your website URL. In my case, my website URL is this one. Copy that, paste whatever website you have. You can just okay, click on get started. This is the code. Just copy the code here. Okay, like this. And if you have any website, just go to the header section. If you have especially WordPress, so you can just install this plugin HFCM. Okay, just go to add new plugin. Here just search for HFCM plugin, and you can just install this plugin. Okay, in my case it's already. I will click on add new, and just paste this code here, click on save button, all done. Now if you click on check connection, so you can see the site has been connected. Make sure you just switch on the pop-up, click on close button. Awesome. Let's just go back, and now if you just open your website in the private window, you will going to see the pop-up will going to come up, okay, like this, and people can just put the email address. For example, I can put, let's say, my another email address, or I can, let's say, put my business email address. When I will click on subscribe button, it will take me to the thank you page like this, and I can click on that button to get access to my website. Okay, so that's the thing which you guys can do with the pop-up as well with your lead magnet. Okay, but if you want that after people will going to put the sign up form, we can just send them one email like this, like Instamojo has done. They have just sent us this email where we can just download that. So even you can do that using the automation. We will going to teach you that. Okay, but this is also one method. Okay, so you can use the pop-ups on your website. Okay, using the lead magnet. Okay, so that is what I just wanted to teach you as well over here. Okay, so now guys, let's see how we can create a regular campaign. So you can just go to the automation, or just go to campaign, click on all campaigns, and from here you can just click on create new. Okay, and now we just go ahead with the regular emails. Okay, and for what we want, we just want to give to the website development. I can just click on the begin. So basically regular campaigns are like the campaigns which you send bulk to the people. Okay, so from here you can select to whom you want to send this email. So for example, I have put the old subscribers. Okay, or you can put to new subscribers who have joined your uh, you know your forms. Okay, and you can just do any one of them. Okay, um, let's okay, so after you do this, just click on the save button. Okay, and after that you just have to put from where you will going to send the subject line. For example, we can say hey, whatever notification you want to give to this audience. Hey, join my this free WordPress setup course. Okay, click on save button. This is the subject line. Okay, and then you just have to design the content. So you can just go ahead, and from here you can just choose the template. I will go with the scratch one. And my friends, I just want to tell you one thing, that whenever you create any email, so just make it very simple. Okay, like you can just say hope you are doing well. Okay, so whenever you just write an email, so make sure you just write at least this one, and of course you can just make it to left align. Okay, and you can say here is your PDF, or here is the link to join this course. Okay, like this. So you can just write whatever email you want, and then you can just click on anywhere, and you can just attach the link for your course. Okay, so for example, in my case, I just want to provide and send users to this particular link. So I can just click here, click on the link, paste the link, click on the save button, and then I will click on save and exit. And you can see, you can of course use these things to your email, but make it simple, because when your emails will become very much heavy, okay, so your email will not go to the customer's inbox. And after you will do this, you can just schedule and you can send this immediately, okay, or you can just finish that later, or you can even just make you can just simply click on edit again, and you can just send it immediately, so it will just go to all the subscribers, or you can even just send to the test email. For example, my test email is, let's say, this one. I will just go here, send the test, and Mailchimp will going to send that email to us to test out, okay, about that. Okay, so it takes sometimes some time, okay, to come, but Mailchimp do that, okay, and that's it. And you can just basically finish later, and that's how you guys can send the emails to the bulk audience or whatever contacts you have. So to all those contacts, you can just give some notification or some email about some update about your product and service through the regular email. Okay, now guys, let's set up the automation campaign. So free account does not give you too much control over your automation campaign, but you can create some campaign like this, like Mailchimp has Instamojo has done. They just taken the email and then after they have taken the email, they have sent us the email to download the lead magnet. Okay, so you can just set up this type of simple campaigns in your free account. Okay, so you can just go to overview and click on build from scratch. Okay, you can just name it, for example, website development automation. In my case, I have put this. You can just put whatever you want. You can choose a starting point when this campaign will going to start, so I can select that. You can just use whatever you want. We have a lot many options on the basis of manual, so on, but very popular is sign up for the email. Okay, and you can just include all the imported context which you will going to import, or you can just choose this option which is filter who can enter this journey. And from here you can just target. For example, you can just target email address which will going to contain, let's say, Gmail. Okay, so you can just target to these people only, or there are other things. Okay, for example, you can just target on the basis of, let's say, email date. Okay, so for example, email date added within last 30 days. So people who have come to your email list, okay, within 30 days, so to whom you want to target, so you can do that over here as well. Okay, or you can just go ahead and go with some other options as well. Okay, um, like let me just show you. Okay, um, okay, so you can also target to the people who have the contact rating of 2 stars. So remember when we were teaching you about the contact, so we have some star. So if you want to target to the contact rating of 2 stars, you can do that. And there are other uh, uh, other targeting options as well, but let's just go with that one only, email that. So email is within 30 days. So contact who have joined our subscription within 30 days. So to whom to them I just want to set up this one. Okay, so that's what you guys can do. Even you can just put to one day as well. Okay, and so on. Okay, So there are lot many things, okay, which you can do. Mm-mm. And one more thing, you can also target on the basis of segments as well. So you can just click on this segment, and you can just do more targeting as well. For example, okay, let's leave it to one day. Okay, so if, what will now going to happen is that people who will going to join, okay, click on use segment, click on save starting point. So whenever someone will going to come to our contact list, so immediately this campaign will going to start. And we can set like this, okay, send them email immediately. Okay, so here we can just put the subject line, like what subject line, hey, join my WordPress free course, just one example, or some like this. You can just put whatever email, just click on this, select the template, then you can just choose the email. For example, I use this scratch, and I can just do the same thing. Okay, so in case, so now what we are doing, we are just setting up automation. That means after anyone will just going to sign up to our form, they will just go to Mailchimp contact list, audience list, and immediately they will going to get the ebook within one day, okay, or immediately as well. So hey, get like this, like thanks for subscribing. Okay, so we can just copy from Instamojo only, thanks for contacting to us. Okay, uh, we can just write this, thanks for subscribing to us, click here to download your ebook. And instead of this ebook, you can just provide your lead magnet URL, or it could be your lead magnet URL, or in my case this is the course. I can just copy that, paste it over here, click on the save. And then after you do this, you can just add other things like other divider and so on, but I will suggest you to make it very much simple. Just click on save and return to the journey, and then you will going to see this automation has been done. Now whenever someone will just going to uh, uh, go to our contact list, okay, in our Mailchimp account, so it will just going to send the email immediately. Okay, and there are other automations, like you can put delay and so on, but these are some advanced. Okay, you need to upgrade to activate the customer journey. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, this essential plan includes only 4 points. Okay, so you cannot add more. Okay, so that's the very simple automation you can do in the free plan, not too much control. Okay, you need to pay to get uh, the standard and so on. Okay, so these are some automations which you can do, but we cannot do such things in the free plan. Okay, so that's the problem, but that's how you can just set up automation, and other automations you can just try it out as well. Okay, so I hope you guys have somehow understood how you can set up the automations as well in the Mailchimp account. Okay. Now guys, there are plenty of things, by the way, like automations and so on. Okay. Like if you will going to notice that in the audience, okay, we have the concept of tag. So tag is also very much important for the automation campaigns. Okay, and if you will just going to go to all contacts, so you will going to see their option to upload the contacts in bulk. Okay, like we can just upload the contacts in the CSV and just do the copy paste and so on. Okay, and if you will going to remember, so we have subscribers preferences as well, some settings as well, which you can use as well. Okay, but the very important is this tag. Okay, and so on. Okay, and you can see that along with that, we also have some forms like embedded forms, contact forms, landing page. And what about this inbox? So how to use this Mailchimp inbox? So there are plenty of things which is very much important for you all to understand if you want to grow in Mailchimp. Okay, so basically all these advanced features are basically available in in your pro plan, right? So these are all the functionality and features that are available in the pro plan uh, of your Mailchimp account. Okay, so you need to basically upgrade to the standard plan. So basically what we have done is that if you just go to our website, kukucourses.com website, click on the courses, and just click on the courses, just search for Mailchimp, click on enter button, and you will going to see we have two courses of a Mailchimp step-by-step course, and it is for the e-commerce. So you can just, let's say, select this course. It's totally a 6 hours course, okay, which we have provided under our membership. Okay, so this is a very powerful course. You will just going to learn each and everything, types of email, okay, lead magnet, how to analyze the data in email marketing, how to uh, upload, bulk upload. Okay, so if you remember that we have the option to do the bulk upload, how you can do that. Okay, how you can use the concept of tags. Okay, types of Mailchimp forms. So everyone, we have a step-by-step guide how you can create different types of forms, whether it's a embedded form, contact form, landing page, and everything. Okay, we have discussed step by step, even in more advanced, how to create a powerful smart landing page with lead magnet as well with ChatGPT. Okay, then we have also discussed about the segment surveys. Then we have just automated campaigns. So it's totally 50 minutes of video. Okay, just of automated campaigns. So total this course is for the 6 hours, but inside this course we have used the standard plan of the Mailchimp. Okay, so if you remember, we have a standard plan. So if you want to take your Mailchimp to the very next level, so this is the course. I will also going to attach this course link at the very bottom in the bonus lesson, so you can check the link for this course as well. But from our website also this course is available. Okay, so basically majority of things which you see, okay, in the Mailchimp account, all those are in the premium plan of the Mailchimp. So in the free one you do not have too many things. You can see cross, almost cross, all the features are disabled in the free version. So if you want to take to the very next level, so step by step inside this course we have covered each and everything. So if you will just going to click on get membership, or from the membership click on this top membership option, we have a yearly and a lifetime plan. Okay, so basically using our membership you can just access all the courses we have in our website: Mailchimp video editing course, digital marketing course, and you can see all the category finance related course and many more. Okay, so plenty of amazing courses we have. And the amazing thing is that if you will just search for, let's say, MailerLite. So this is the course we have right now, MailerLite email marketing automation. So it's the Mailchimp alternative as well. We have a Mautic email marketing, so you can create your own email marketing system, like okay, like Mailchimp. They are just charging money, right? But you can create a complete email marketing software by your own using the Mautic. Okay, so how to set up Mautic to send bulk emails and how to use Mautic. So these two courses are also covered in our membership, and many more are coming. So all these courses which you are seeing, very much amazing courses, every of these courses are available inside our membership. Okay, so you can just take the membership, and if you want 50% off in this lifetime plan. Okay, so you can just watch this video. Inside this video we have taught how to get 50% off in the lifetime plan. But purchasing, it's very simple, like you do in the e-commerce website, but still we recommend everyone to watch this video to learn how to purchase our membership. Okay, but this is all I just wanted to teach you. If you want to take your members if you want to take your Mailchimp and email marketing knowledge to very next level, step by step, in our courses we have discussed that. Okay, in this Mailchimp course we have discussed each and everything. Okay, so if you want to if you are very much serious about email marketing and so Mailchimp. So make sure you just explore the our website, okay. And this is what I just wanted to teach you if you want to become, master in Mailchimp, okay. Because in the free version, as we have mentioned, that we have a duration limit, okay. So you can see this course is about 6 hours, and I have already told that we cannot provide more than 2 hours free content. But in our website we have a complete control, so you can get the complete course. And if you want to become the master, even in the paid plans as well, okay, because paid plans will going to provide you with the lots of features, you can see. So if you want to explore all the features, okay, of Mailchimp, so I will suggest you guys to go ahead with that. Even if you just want to learn, okay, so you can just purchase the standard plan one time just to learn the amazing features of Mailchimp. So for that you can purchase, and you can just see this course, okay, to learn how the complete power of Mailchimp, by the way. So this is what I just wanted to tell you if you want to become master in Mailchimp.